Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is transport and communication. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, it is important for us to sanitize. Remember, when you sanitize, you are trying to stay safe from coronavirus. So make sure that your hands are fully covered and dry before you touch anything else. For today's lesson, we will be talking about creative writing, nouns, and prepositions. For our lesson now, boys and girls, let's turn to page 20. On page 20, we are going to be doing some creative writing. Yay, these are so fun to do. And today we actually have a beautiful one to do that involves road signs. Now, boys and girls, the road can be a very dangerous place to be. So there is road signs and also some rules that you can follow for you to be safe. So we are going to act out everything that we see there before we write anything. So I'd like you to please stand up, and you're going to stand up and we're going to do this together. So the first sign that we see is the sign stop. So that's the one I want you to do when we say the word stop. And then I want you to look left. This is my right hand, so I'm going to look left. And then you look right. Very good. So we're going to start at stop. Look left, look right. Well done. Now we're going to continue and we're going to listen. Very good. And then it says look for cars. So whilst you are listening, you're going to be looking for cars. So let's start from the beginning. It says stop. Look left, look right. Listen. Look for cars. Well done. Let's continue. Now it says wait and think. So that's what you're going to say. You're going to say wait and think. Very good. And then it says do not run. Let's try that again. It says wait and think. Do not run. Very good. Now let's put that all together for now. We have the first one, stop. Look left, look right. Listen. Look for cars. Wait and think. Do not run. Very good. Then, if there are no cars, go. Good job, everyone. Let's repeat the last one. If there are no cars, go. Well done. Now let's try it again from the beginning. We are going to start and say, stop. Look left. Look right. Listen. Look for cars. Good job. Wait. Think. Do not run. If there are no cars, go. Well done, everyone. Now I want you to practice that one by yourselves at home, and you can even do it with your mother, father, or anyone that you can do it with. Just make sure that you follow what is in the booklet. Now let's get back to our creative writing. So clearly these are rules that you need to follow if you're going to cross the road, but they are just words. It is our job now to put them in sentences, because remember, letters make sounds, sounds make words, and then words turn into sentences, and sentences change into stories. So we are going to start by making a sentence that we are going to put as the first thing we need to do. The first thing is, when you are crossing the road, comma, stop. That is the one that we want to do first. So we're going to write capital letter W for the word when. I would like you to please follow with me. Remember, we put a capital letter to begin a sentence, and we have our capital letter W. So we are going to say, when, very good, you, make sure all your letters are the same size, cross. Good job. Take your time. Just make sure that your letters are neat and the spaces in between are correct. When you cross the what, class? The road. Now, I am going to put a comma. Remember, a comma is part of punctuation, and it looks something like this. Now a comma does not sit on top, rather it sits on the line. So we are just going to put our comma, there we go, and we have it there. Let's take a look at our sentence before we continue. When you cross the road, then what do we need to do? First, stop. So we're going to write the word first. There we go. First. And then we're going to use the word that is in the instruction, which is the word stop. First, stop. And we are now done with our sentence. But our sentence is going to be wrong if we don't put a full stop. So, we now have a sentence. Let us read our sentence. When you cross the road, comma, first stop. Now I want you to continue by yourselves. These are the instructions that you need to give someone who is going to be crossing the road. I want you to try and imagine how you would tell someone what to do, using your actions as well. Take your time with this one. Remember to use all the words that are there for the instruction, and then read each sentence as soon as you are done with it. Don't forget to put your capital letter and your full stop at the end of a sentence. Now that we're done with that, let's go to another exercise before I let you finish that one on page 21. On page 21, we are going to be doing plurals. Now, plurals are very, very fun to do. But before we do them, we need to know what a singular noun is and what a plural noun is. Now, a singular noun is a name of one person, one thing, or one place. For example, one dog barked last night. So a singular noun is either one person, one thing, or one place. Now the plural noun are names of things that are more than one. So we have many people, many places, or many things. For example, 3 dogs barked last night. So we moved from 1 dog to 3 dogs. And this is what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be adding an S to the singular noun that we can see, and we're going to rewrite it and add our S in the next box for the plurals. When we are done with that, we are going to draw a picture. So I am going to show you what I have done on the board. I have chosen the word spoon. Now the first one, when it is a singular noun, we say 1 spoon. But when it changes from a singular noun to a plural noun, we say many spoons. We have added our S, and that is the one that changes it from a singular noun to a plural noun. Then there are some spoons that you can see to show that it is not 1 spoon but 2 spoons. So your plural can be 2 or more. Take your time with this one, read each word. Don't forget to add your S for the plural and to draw your picture very well. Now before we go, I want us to turn to page 22. On page 22, we are going to be doing some prepositions. And this one is very, very fun. We are going to be using the words on, in, near, between, and under. Now, as you can see, we have a beautiful picture of 2 cats around things. The first cat that you can see is actually on the chair. And the first sentence is actually talking about that cat. It says, the cat is sitting dash the chair. So you need to look at the cat that is on the chair and then put the word on in the correct place. The next one is talking about the books. The books are dash the table. It is your job to pick from the words above so that you can fill it in correctly. Number 3 is talking about the shoes. Number 4 is talking about the clock. Number 5 is talking about the dog. Number 6 is talking about the table. And number 7 is talking about the chair. Take a good look at the pictures, boys and girls, and use the words in the boxes to fill in the sentences. Have fun with all the work that you have. Try to take your time so you can get all the answers correct. And I will see you soon after this advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Now come to the end of our lesson, boys and girls, and I hope you had so much fun. Remember, if there's something you did not understand or you're not sure, it's okay to ask for help, so long that you do the exercise by yourself. Now that we're done, we need to sanitize. Remember, we sanitize to stay safe, but also to keep the people around us that we love safe as well. So make sure that you sanitize as regular as possible. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. I wonder though, I want to go outside and play, but I can't do that alone. Is Zashi around? Zashi! Hello? Oh, there you are, Zashi. Do you want to go outside and play? Great. So, from Sashi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.